Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of this wonderful career mode so far. So far, we have been doing great. We have had 4 races, 4 wins, 4 second places, and 3 fastest laps, if I am correct. Season objective is still second or above, which is great because we're only at the start of the season and we still have to develop the car. Long-term objective is podium contender. I think we have done that correctly so far. Front wing, low on stock. You know what? Okay. Let's just continue. We refurbished some things. Boom. Okay, great. Helipad and memorabilia room refurbished. Regulations vote. We have voted 4, so we are in the top. We've won in our favor. I'm not sure if it's in our favor. Also, Tour Center refurbished. Great job. Great work, everyone. We are doing pretty well so far. China. Let's see what we can do in China. Let's go 3rd or higher and 3rd or higher. That is what we do. That is what we will keep doing.
We're just getting settled here in Shanghai.
Shanghai. Okay, Shanghai. So we still have the same car as in Japan. We will have it for 3 races, then we'll go back to the regular one. And I believe somewhere in Las Vegas we will have another one for the final 3 races. So let's go to the sprint. I'm not going to drive the sprint, by the way. I'm just going to let the drivers do their thing. So maybe then Berman has a real fair shot. 2 and 3, 1 and 2, which is great again. Percy's doing great. Simulate the sprint. Okay, and we have a 1-2, and again a fastest lap for Kaisers, which is by a mile. 4th tenths. Piastri took over Lennon Norris, so that is a vulnerable point. Leclerc on 7. I expected more from Leclerc, to be fair. Max is doing pretty well. Not so good as the McLarens, but okay. Who had a pit lane start? No one. Albon dropped. Colapinto dropped. Antonelli took 2 places. Poucher, Sainz dropped. So far, it's Maloney. Where's Tsunoda? Tsunoda on 6. He's doing great. Tsunoda's doing great. If I should say one driver is surprising me so far, it is Tsunoda. Tsunoda went, of course, to Aston Martin, and he's doing pretty well. I'm not going to do the qualifications because I am not a qualifier. It's just not my thing, the qualification. Let's see the results. The sprint, of course, that we had, and the qualification again. Percy is racking up things. He is doing insane. Look at this again. It is 0.3 of a second. Brilliant. I'm not going to keep myself onto this. I'm just looking into the race. What will be... what compounds does he have? He have 2 softs, so he could do a 2-stop as well. And... oh, sorry. 2 softs, 1 medium. Okay. Let's just go to the Chinese Grand Prix.
Final checks are being carried out.
Look at this car.
Won't be long until we get
This
race
car is insanely cool.
here and at home are wondering what the Haas driver can do.
A second place start for them today. They'll be aiming for a podium. But
They've been aiming for a podium. Why are there the Inters?
But remember,
I don't think I'll need them. Anything can happen. That is true.
the excitement is building here in Shanghai.
Okay. First I'm going to do Behrman because
It's lights out, and away we
it will
go.
stay the same. Don't fight a teammate, but overtake high. And overtake high. Ooh, Piastri is close there. He was close. We are already gone. We are already gone. This is insane. This absolutely is insane. And Kaiser should pull away because he has a softer tire. So that should not be... that should be done by him. So it's weird that in the first section, Behrman has got space to get the fastest first sector. But okay, that's fine by me. That's fine by me. He gets the second fastest sector, so that's good. That really is good. So we drove away from Piastri. Piastri on his turn drove away from Verstappen. Norris is there. Leclerc is close. So I expect to see something from Leclerc this race. He is on his tailbone. He is on his tailbone. Which is great. So Piastri is ahead of these 4. And Hamilton is behind that. So there Norris is watching at Red Bull. That Red Bull is brilliantly colored. I do love the colors of these cars. But I think I misjudged how much the McLaren would look like this car. This is an insane car as well. The Alpine is looking good. Mercedes, I do love the colorway of the Mercedes, but they are doing not so good. Sainz is doing brilliantly there. And the Aston Martin is looking good as well. Leclerc can't keep up with them. And Hamilton can't either, because he is falling away. Piastri is doing bits. I think Piastri is doing really, really well. I think he is doing really well. There comes Norris. There comes Norris. Does he have enough space? He does have enough space. He has the inside corner. He could probably do... Yeah, good. And now this is the time for Leclerc to catch up. Right? Come on, Leclerc. What are you doing? What are you doing? He should be closer. Because now Verstappen is already ahead of Norris again. See, what are they doing? They are just dancing or something. Now he is close. This should be the time where he could. And this is all helping Piastri, right? This all is helping Piastri. Look at this brilliantly colored car. White with the lovely blue. This is looking incredibly beautiful. And look at the helmet of Behrman. He has this lotus flower all over his helmet. So brilliantly. Okay, let's just go ahead and just enjoy this battle. 3, 4, 5 and 6, I think they are fighting more. Hamilton dropped back, which is terrible, and Williams is all the way there. That is not good for Williams. It's not looking good for Williams at all. So maybe that's the reason why Sainz went to Audi. He's currently 9th, close to Tsunoda. So what's going on there? That should be, this is a good battle. And Antonelli is catching up on Hamilton. Wow. Insane. Tsunoda, Lawson is way behind Leclerc, and Leclerc is falling off hugely from this, and Norris is on P3, of course. That is, it's just a regular day at the office there. And I'm no, this is Dr. Pepper, not Monster, because I can't drink Monster every time. It's not that good for oh my days, what happened there? Sainz was overtook by Antonelli, and Russell is 18th still. And we are flying again. This is insane. This is insane. Albon lock up, that is terrible as well. So some races are a bit disappointing actually. Leclerc is dropping back. Lawson overtook him. He's still a long way from Piastri, but still. That is, Norris is, Verstappen is still in his tail. And Piastri is as well. So these three are fighting for P3 at this moment of the race. Hamilton is falling back. Leclerc, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's not looking good for Ferrari at all. Hamilton is falling through the field. He is almost at his pit window. Entered the pit window. What should we do? I think he will continue driving until lap 19. And then go for medium. That should be a great call. And his call, this is not, he should do a two-stopper. He should go one lap. He should go around lap 25, I think. Around lap 25, he will go in. 28, maybe. And then go soft. That will be way more convenient for him. And he will wait until lap 18. I think he can do it. Lap 18. Be more aggressive on the tire for a short moment. So I think the cards are looking good for us. The cards are looking good for us. And now go for 42. He could finish it with the medium tire. 42 laps. Confirm. Confirm pit. Sure.
Box.
Before we destroy the other tire.
We need to start to protect these rear tires.
No, it's not need. You're already going to pit. So that is... There's no worry there. How much... Okay. At the end of this lap, just attack the tire. Just destroy it. Because either way, you're going to pit. And after the pit window, you should just be normal with your tire again. So a lot of drivers are pitting now. So that means that we almost caught up on them. And now Behrman will take over the lead, which is great, which is absolutely great. At what time should he pit? 27 on 33. Okay, this is good. 2.1. That's really decent, and he still is in front of Piastri. Don't push the tire. Just be patient with the tire. How? What? This is not looking good. Until lap 40. What went wrong? Okay, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's driving away now.
Dear, that's not a good stop.
Festy. What happened?
We see the RB.
That is...
But we see the issue occur here.
What happened? This is terrible from Jaguar. Terrible pit stop for Festy. Terrible. He's driving all alone. And he's driving in front of Piastri. So... Pretty well done. And now they are pitting. So... Leclerc is also pitting. That means that he is going to be overtaken by Norris and Antonelli, I think. They had a pretty good stop. Verstappen as well. So Verstappen fell back.
Verstappen comes into pit.
They're all on. What is going on? No one...
We see the problem.
Where? And then nothing happens, and then it's done. Okay, that's really weird. So Leclerc is now just behind Verstappen. And they have done a brilliant job. Because Lawson is still in between now. He can still go for a longer time. Where is he? 21.7 seconds behind. Fastest lap for Kaisers. Tsunoda didn't go in yet, I think. See? So the drivers that started on the mediums. Okay. So he can continue for a long spell. Lap 27. Let's just do it like this. So what is going on with Ferrari? Hamilton didn't go in yet, for sure. Antonelli, I'm not sure. Did they pit? Hamilton didn't pit yet. Antonelli didn't. So those are the only two. Oh, and Tsunoda and Behrman, of course, didn't go in yet. So this is so maybe he should go on the hard tire. Does he have a hard tire? He does. For 58 laps. That will be great. But I'm not sure.
Could be debris.
Multiple cars crashed.
Now, there's an
Leclerc.
accident, and it looks to be the Mercedes.
Mercedes with Leclerc. Antonelli and Leclerc. Leclerc is going... Oh. Yeah, you did. That... I'm not sure whose fault was that. Leclerc has damage. Yeah. That was never not going to be the case. I think if I pull him in now, Leclerc has a penalty. See, tires are still looking good. Yeah. So 27. 5-second penalty for Leclerc. That is terrible for him. So he is saving a lot of his tire. That is good. But what can we do for him? I'm not the best strategist.
And what's that?
What's that?
Pit stop issue.
For Tsunoda. That is terrible for Tsunoda. Because Kaiser's had his pit stop and he is closing in like a madman. But what can I do for Berman? He's not pitting yet. He doesn't need to pit yet. It's not that far yet, but I think around lap 30 I'm not going to save this tire. I'm just going to put the hard tire on it. Okay, sure. Me too. I think 30 will be great. But this line doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. Oh wow, he already overtook him. That's wonderful. Okay, it's not lap 30 yet, so I'll just wait. So Kaiser is running away. He's not even walking away, he's just running away with it. 4 seconds, he is flying. Next lap will be the thing. How are the tires? Yeah, they're pretty done now, okay. After this, you go in. You get past hit. So you have 30 laps on the mediums. That should mean there is slightly more in this tire. Okay, pit options. Go to medium. Too hard, sorry. So you don't have to save the tire. Because he went in around lap 18. So Behrman still has... There's still a lot of time between Piastri and Behrman. So that is good. If this pit stop is going quickly. They are there. 2.3 is not that bad. But it's not that good either. 1.8. That was close. That was really close. And the hard tire is not working. Okay, maybe that's because of the tire is not set. Okay, if they keep fighting, it's good. Will I be able to drive this race out? I'm going to check around. Okay, he's driving away now. That's good. That is good. So I was almost scared that I just ruined Bamman's race. But thank God he found his speed again. But this tire, I should keep an eye on this tire. 22 more laps is pretty dangerous. The mediums, he is. Okay, if Lawson is pitting, if Sainz is pitting. No, Lawson is a better standard. I think Albon. Albon is my go-to guy. If Albon is pitting, yeah, then Kaiser should pit as well. If Albon is pitting. Fastest lap, of course, for Bamman. Verstappen is pitting. Albon still out, which is good. If Lawson is pitting as well. Okay, then he should pit now, I think. For how much laps? 30. You only have to do 16. I'm waiting 2 more laps. 2 more laps. 42. Albon is still out. 39%. No, I'm doing it now. Before Bamman gets too close. Albon is doing not that bad. Leclerc, Hamilton, Piastri, Norris, they are not that close anymore. But I do think Piastri still has to pit. 2.3 again. There is still way more between them than. Be slightly aggressive on the tire. It's possible. Still 12 laps to go. Don't be too aggressive. No, just keep it like this. This is Albon is pitting now. Okay, that's good. We made the right call. We made the right decision to pit on that moment. Norris currently has the fastest lap, which is worrying me. It's still there. We go. We want every single point. And he's driving away already. So, 10 laps to go. Wonderful. And he's going into traffic now. We should move out of the way. So I already overtook Leclerc now. So it would be cool if I could get to, let's say, Tsunoda. Not sure if I will make it, but it will be cool. At one point I was thinking, just a few seconds ago, a few laps ago, maybe I should just get Berman in and give him the fastest lap. But that will be way too close for comfort. He can push now. The long straights. Hope. Don't over push the tire, please. I think this will be another 1-2. I really think so. Can we see the fastest lap? Last lap. No, I don't want to last lap. He's the only one who's driving into a 1-3-4. Okay. The final lap. We are going into the final lap. And again, Shanghai masterclass. Because he is coming there behind Verstappen, so he took over Tsunoda still brilliantly. Shanghai masterclass. This is great. Race winner. Watch the replay.
Haas there, taking home the win.
Five in a row.
There'll be celebrations tonight after a performance like that. They've done themselves and the team proud.
Wonderful. So the race ends for everyone here before them. There is Berman. There is Berman. Checkered flag. Wonderful. P2.
P2. Thank you very much again. Thanks everyone.
That is, it was great.
Even P1, jump up.
Wonderful. Piastri on P3 again. So it's a bit worrying for Norris, because I don't think that he will be on.
Haas can be very proud of their driver. It was
Wonderful.
a magnificent show of talent.
Yes, sir.
Truly excellent win, with everything working together for the team and driver.
This is incredible.
Waiting for this, haven't they? And it's only right that they make the most.
This is incredible. Shanghai masterclass. This is beautiful. Look at what Tsunoda's done. See what I meant? Where he is the surprise of the season. That he is currently just getting those P6 every time. But Ferrari dropped it big time. Same Maloney. Wonderful. So this is what Aston Martin needs, right? Two drivers getting the points. So on P1 we have Percy 35 points this weekend. On 2 we have Ollie Berman, 25 points this weekend. He's on 99 points currently. So he took a jump away from Norris, also because Piastri took P3 in the sprint and in the race. So that is good. See, P6. And this is worrying me, man. Zane Maloney is where he should, where the second driver should be, right? Red Bull second driver. They're not so far apart, but still far apart, you know. George Russell, P11. Pepe Marti, the first RB driver or Jaguar driver. I expected more from Vesti because he is higher rated, but it's not working for him. Antonelli, Sainz, Yeah. But these are the reserve drivers. But Colapinto dead last, but there are a lot of drivers last. Bortoletto, Gasly, Albon, Boucher, Festi, Antonelli, and Sainz all are pointless. But there are only 3 teams pointless: Sauber, Audi, Alpine, Williams. Jaguar has 1 point, Mercedes has 2 points, Aston Martin 50, same as Ferrari, so this is, I don't know, and we are running away a bit. Lando Norris still had the fastest pit stop, I came second, and Max came third there. So here we are also at the very top. Again, a lot of prize money. So that is good. That is good. This is good. That was it for this week. Leave a like if you did like the video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.